YouTube, how's everybody doing? I hope you guys had a wonderful week. So today's Friday, and you guys know on my channel, usually Fridays I will give you updates on finished projects. At this current moment, I don't have any, so I thought I'd give you an update on my garden. So here we are right now looking at the cucumbers. I have transplanted them from the smaller container they were in into a bigger pot, give the roots more room to spread out. And I'm a little concerned. This plant here in particular, okay? I don't know if you guys can see. There's a black dot on the trunk of this plant. Yeah, you guys can see it pretty good. And the leaves are kind of on the yellow side. This one has bloomed flowers like 3 or 4 times. And they keep falling off within usually 24 hours. And has not developed more leaves than those two. Then this one here has actually got a few new leaves on it, but they are also starting to turn a little yellow. So I did a little researching. I think the first plant in particular has blight. Didn't know cucumbers and tomatoes could get it. I did know, however, that apple trees could get it because one YouTube channel I watch called Hill Farm, they're in central Alabama, I believe it is. They just recently, like in the last couple videos, have torn out all their apple trees because they all had blight. And the worst thing is once it's in the main trunk of the tree, and I'm assuming also the main trunk of the flower or the plant, it will spread throughout. And then come to find out, tomatoes can get it as well when I was kind of researching it on YouTube about an hour ago. So here are my tomato plants, and you see the containers are close. So right now I'm going to actually move my cucumbers away, give them a little more gap. But here's my tomato plants. I think I've got 2 different tomato plants in here because there's that one and then there's this smaller one, but the trunk on this one, or the main stem, is a lot thinner, and even all the branches, but the leaves are the same shape. So I'm not sure what kind of tomato plants I've got going on, but I do believe it's 2 different tomato plants. We'll just have to wait till they blossom. They have not yet put on any blossoms. I'm hoping with the main one here that's got a good size on it, we'll start producing blossoms, hoping in the next week or 2, because like we're pushing August already. Now, yes, mind you, I did not plant my seeds, until late in May, very early June, just because early mid-May we were still dipping down to single digits at night, so I held off. So yeah, I'm thinking if I'm gonna get anything, it might be a cucumber, like I said, on this plant here that's looking a little more healthier than this one, because this one might get dug up. I've not yet decided, and I'm hoping to get a couple tomatoes. Now, as you can see, the long pot over there, and there's 2 smaller pots on the other side, although you can't really see the one, it's kind of tiny. So the long one, I did refill it with some more potting soil, and I actually spaced them out, and I planted, I don't even know how many. I'm going to say at least 18, I'm thinking, possibly 21 seeds for radishes in the long box there. Am I going to get that many? I don't know. Are the squirrels going to stay out of it? Again, I don't know. And then the 2 plastic containers at the end, and like I said, you can see the one, but the other one is a little harder to see because it's like down there in the corner and I'm not getting up at this moment. Those ones I did try and plant a few more pepper plants, so hopefully they'll come up and I can get at least 1 or 2 peppers off them. I know pepper plants do take a little longer to germinate, so we'll have to wait and see. Radishes, I know you can plant them all growing season, so like I said, they'll come up. It's just, well, the squirrels and that leave them alone. So that's an update on my garden. Like, I'm really proud of my tomato plant. Like, it is very healthy. I'm gonna say it's about 10 inches tall, possibly close to 12, like a foot. Maybe not quite a foot. I'm gonna say about 8 to 10 inches tall. And this little smaller one here, it's about 4 inches, 5 inches tall. So it's looking really good. But yeah, I'm kind of a little sad about that little poor cucumber plant right there. But again, we never know, right? It could bounce back. One thing I did see in the videos I was watching, okay, I do apologize about that noise, guys. They are doing construction all over around my place and can't control what's going on outside. Oh, that is terrible, guys. I do apologize again. Um, anyways, because I have had some yellow leaves and then die off, but they're not splotchy like if they've got like a mildew powder on them. But a couple things I did learn with watching a few videos is when I water my cucumbers, water the dirt only, not on the leaves. And if it's going to be rainy, like a rainy day or two, I'm going to move that pot actually closer to the building, because when the rain comes in, it doesn't usually hit this far section of the wall. So they are saying that when watering your cucumbers, like the videos I watch, don't water them from up top or as little as possible, because that's what causes some diseases with the plants. And when watering in the dirt section, do it slowly, because you don't want the dirt bouncing up underneath the leaf. So I'm gonna have to be a little more cautious on how I water my plants. And then when I go on holidays again in another week, I'm gonna have to make sure a day or two before that bring my son out to show him the proper way that I'm now watering my plants, and so that, you know, hopefully he'll do it that way and they'll do okay. But anyway, so that's my update on my garden. Again, if I get one piece of produce that my family and I can eat, that's a success. But we will need to wait and see what happens. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. Have a good weekend. I will not have a video for Saturday. Like I said, I'm going to the camper actually tonight when hubby gets home from work. And we won't be home till late Saturday, well after midnight into Sunday. So, because we're coming from Niagara back. And as far as I know, we're coming home Sunday, or Saturday night after our Saturday adventures. So, we'll see, but I do know I will have a video for you Sunday. If you guys want to help with that video, please go over to my post. To get to it, click on my name below this video, and on there it will take you to my about page, and underneath my profile picture it will say home, videos, live, shorts, playlist. I don't know exactly what order, but I do know the far right one will say post, and then it will say or show a magnifying glass. Click on the post, and then from there you can pick which winter item head to toe knits project I make next. Sometime Sunday evening that poll will get closed and I will announce the new winner. Anyways, guys, have a great weekend and I will see you then. Bye for now.